I mean, they got a lot of threats, obviously. Their offensive game is, when they're able to create like some space for themselves, they do a really good job at just finding open guys. So we kind of always have to just be aware of where their guys leak out to, and they're good at getting pucks to the net as well. So a lot of good qualities to have in a team.
Particularly with Austin, what do you have to be aware of? Like the way he scores the goals, it's a ridiculous rate, it seems.
Yeah, I mean, even a guy like that, when you don't give him much time and space, he's still going to find an opportunity to shoot it or kind of get himself in the right spot to score goals. So for us, it's just going to be reiterating, staying on him. It's not just going to be one guy covering him all night. It's got to be a team effort. So they got a lot of threats, but no, he's an incredible player, and he's off to an incredible season so far.
Speaking of incredible seasons, Nate, like his numbers would suggest he's playing better than ever. Hard to imagine that being the case, but what have you seen? How would you describe what he's doing this year?
Yeah, he's driving us right now. I mean, he's every single night he's showing up, and just the compete that he has every single day, and then obviously in the games right now he's producing, and then he's doing stuff on both ends of the ice. So it's definitely probably the best season I've seen him, or best stretch at least I've seen him so far.
What do you think? In what areas of the game is he elevated?
Honestly, every single piece of his game. I feel like the big thing for him right now is his physicality. I think he's just attacking plays and attacking the net and finding those open areas, kind of like Matthews has been. So, no, he seems to be doing a lot of things right now.
How fun is it for you to come up here to a market like this where the buzz is just constant about hockey?
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, anytime you get to play in Canada, back home a little bit. So, no, it's always great to come to Toronto too.
Nathan was just telling us he feels you're the best defenseman in the game, and it's not even particularly close. I mean, how have you felt about your game this season?
Yeah, my game, I feel like it's been pretty average, to be completely honest with you. I think there's been a lot of inconsistencies, but I'll just throw that one back on Nate. I feel like he's the best forward this year too. So I think this is his year for all the awards and stuff like that. I think he's been pretty unreal.
About time maybe he gets that Hart trophy.
I mean, as of right now, I think so. I feel like he's done a lot to show. On a team like us right now, I feel like obviously inconsistent stretches are playing well right now, but I feel like he's been kind of our consistent driving force through the whole thing. So if I was one of the voters, I think right now I'd be right all over him.
Why do you think it's been a bit inconsistent on your end?
Honestly, it's just sometimes the way the season goes. I think a lot of it just goes down to just maybe finding my legs every night, making sure that I start creating things more with my legs rather than just I don't know. I guess that's kind of where my head's at.
An announcement about also the last 4 All-Star guys later today. What would it mean to you if you are one of those guys?
Yeah, I mean, just be honored to be picked. Obviously, be able to go with Nate there would be pretty special. So, I guess you come back here in a couple weeks anyway. So, Toronto's a great spot.
Thanks, Cale.